From mesmerizing sword fights to unexpected plot twists, Samurai Champloo is a must-watch for real anime fans. Come with me as I unravel the enigmatic story of three unlikely companions, bound by fate as they traverse a visually stunning and action-packed Edo-era Japan. For those who might be clueless about this masterpiece, let's get down to the heart of this amazing anime, its unique story. Samurai Champloo takes us back to ancient Japan, but with a twist. It all starts with Fu, a young girl with sass and charm, slinging tea at a cozy shop. Trouble comes knocking in the form of a snobby magistrate's son, out to wreck the place. Luckily for Fu, our two main protagonists, Mugen and Jean, happen to show up and save Fu. They save the day by escaping the burning shop like a boss, but Mugen and Jean end up getting caught. This time Fu comes to their rescue, on the promise they help her find a samurai that smells like sunflowers. The trio team up for a wild adventure, searching for this mysterious samurai. Now, you might think that sounds a bit meh, but hold up. It's the wild shenanigans they get into that'll have you hooked. From sticky situations to mind-blowing sword fights, it's all there. And you wouldn't believe it, but one of these characters gets kidnapped not once, not twice, but 5 flipping times. I know, right? If you're not familiar with the name Shinichiro Watanabe, you should be, because you've probably seen all his work. This dude is a genius in the world of animation. Just take a look at his track record. The Animatrix, Mobile Suit Gundam, and one of the most beloved anime of all time, Cowboy Bebop. This man's got a magic touch. He's a wizard of the realm, weaving stories that leave a mark on your soul. Watanabe's style is so unique that you can spot it from a mile away. His work is so powerful that even big-wig companies like Netflix and Warner Brothers have been on a mission for years to adapt his work. They know that capturing his essence is no easy feat. His work connects with everyone, from the hardcore anime fans to those who've never dipped their toes into this wonderland. Yep, that's the power of Watanabe's creations. This legend has left his mark on modern history, and his brilliance will captivate you like nothing else. The characters in Samurai Champloo are so solid. Fu, the spunky teenager, is the glue holding the trio together. She stops Mugen and Jean from tearing each other apart, literally, as the two desperately want to fight it out to see who the superior swordsman is. She's all heart, kind, and caring, not just to her buddies, but to everyone she meets. Empathy's her middle name. Mugen, on the other hand, enters every scene like a tornado. He's got a reputation as a feared swordsman, and you better believe it. With his messy hair and intense eyes, he looks like trouble, and he acts like it too. Mugen's a total outlaw, and his rude attitude isn't winning any Mr. Congeniality awards anytime soon. His sole purpose seems to be to fight anyone he comes across, especially those with immense skill and power. Then there's Jean. This guy's the yin to Mugen's yang, no doubt about it. He's tall, reserved, and handsome, with his long black hair tied up like a sophisticated warrior poet. Jean's the calm and collected type and keeps to himself mostly. But hidden beneath this reserved veil is a seriously skilled samurai who may be the strongest in all of Japan. Subs or dubs, it doesn't matter, because Samurai Champloo's voice actors are the real deal. Both the Japanese and English casts knocked it out of the park, giving life to these insane characters that I love. The Japanese crew brought their A-game with talents from Gintama, Hellsing, and even the swashbuckling world of One Piece. Can you believe it? Mugen's voice, the rough and rowdy Kazuya Nakai, voices the iconic Roar Noa Zoro? Talk about epic. The English dub isn't lagging either. They've got a star-studded lineup with Kari Walgren, Kirk Thornton, and the one and only Stephen Bloom. Seriously, that guy is like the voice king, popping up everywhere you turn. They poured their heart and soul into these characters, and man, it shines through. These voice actors deserve mad props for their impeccable work. They made Samurai Champloo a whole new experience, adding awesome new layers to the already epic tale. And let me tell you, it's not cringe voice acting. You can feel the authenticity from their tone and speech. The dialogue in Samurai Champloo is pure gold, my friend. It's snappy, witty, and keeps you hooked like a fish on a line. The chemistry between our trio is the secret sauce that makes it all work, but the writing itself is just top-notch. When these characters talk, you feel like you're eavesdropping on honest conversations. It's too darn genuine that you can't help but enjoy and believe every word you hear. The writers have a magic touch, making each line feel natural and relatable. Even after all these years since it was adapted from the manga in 2004, the dialogue remains sharp and well-crafted. You can tell a lot of love and care went into making it shine, even when condensing and adapting it from its original form. And oh boy, those fight scenes. They're not just swords clashing. They're filled with hilarious banter and long passages of dialogue that give you a glimpse into the genius of the show's writing. It's a work of art where each word is carefully chosen to enhance the experience. Shinichiro Watanabe is a master of moods, no doubt about it, effortlessly juggling vastly different tones in a single project. When he wants you to cry, oh boy, get ready ready for the waterworks. But when Watanabe wants to tickle your funny bone, he gives you gut-busting gags and side-splitting humor. Samurai Champloo is a delicious recipe of comedy, action, and drama, which provides an awesome mix you will certainly enjoy. Seriously, this anime knows how to bring the laughs, especially the episode Baseball Blues. That one's an absolute gem. Watanabe and his team have the comedic timing down to a science. They know how to hit you with those perfectly timed punchlines and hilarious situations. So if you're up for a good time and some serious laughs, Samurai Champloo is the place to be. Like Cowboy Bebop, music serves as the heartbeat of the Samurai Champloo experience. The opening theme is an instant classic crafted by the late great Japanese artist Nujabes, who teamed up with the talented Japanese rapper Shin-02. It's a symphony for your soul, seriously. Nujabes and the American producer Fat John poured their souls into all the music featured in Samurai Champloo soundtracks. The hip-hop beats pop in contrast to Edo-era Japan. It's not an exaggeration when I say that this music will stay with you your whole life. It's not just some tunes in the background, it's an integral part of the show's soul. Do yourself a favor and check out the Samurai Champloo record, Departure, as soon as you can. Like, right now. It's a musical journey that'll take you places you never knew existed. You know what they say, rules were meant to be broken, and that's exactly what Samurai Champloo does. Some episodes go easy on the fight sequences, while others go all out in a frenzy of action. But let me tell you, whenever a fight breaks loose in Samurai Champloo, get ready for a jaw-dropping spectacle. The battle sequences are pure gold, immaculately choreographed dances of destruction. Watching them is an absolute blast. Each fight is a window into the characters' souls and minds. Mugen, the wild, untamed vagabond, fights like a maniac, reflecting the unpredictability life throws at him. He's a force of nature, and his brawls show it all. On the other hand, Jean is precise and methodical, and as cold as ice on the outside. His fighting style speaks volumes about his calculated and dispassionate demeanor. His skills are packed with speed and precision, making the difficult look effortless. The animation wizards bring these battles to life in mind-blowing ways. Seriously, you'll be left in awe at the artistry and creativity they pour into each frame. Now, the animation style might not be mind-blowingly innovative, but there are moments that'll leave you in awe. The hand-drawn backdrops of these historical landscapes are simply stunning. The attention to detail in creating the settings where our characters roam is remarkable. One thing you can't miss is the ending credits. It's a treat for the eyes and ears. The original song, Shiki no Uta by Minmi, accompanies a montage of breathtaking artwork that's a perfect package of beauty to wrap up each episode. That song is etched into my memory. The animation alone is worth the ride. It's not just about the action and adventure, but also the artistic mastery that enriches the whole journey. Trust me, you'll be captivated by the beautiful landscapes, entranced by epic fights, and humming a sweet tune in your head long after the series ends. And you know what's even more impressive? This show came out back in 2004, yet it still holds up. Samurai Champloo is not just about the humor and action, it's got heart, and that's what makes it special. Fu, Mugen, and Jean aren't just your typical heroes. They're flawed, real, and relatable. And that's why their journey tugs at your heart. Throughout the show, they go through some seriously heartbreaking experiences, and it's all because of those very flaws and vices they carry. Life in this world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, and these characters learn that the hard way. They lose so much, from physical possessions to precious allies and loved ones. But it's not just tangible things they lose, it's abstract too, like their innocence and faith in the world. Watanabe knows exactly when and how to pull those heartstrings, and boy, does he do it masterfully. He plays a symphony of emotions, and we're all swept along for the ride. The beauty of Samurai Champloo is that it doesn't shy away from tough events. It shows that life can be cruel, but it also gives us moments of hope and redemption. It's a full and well-rounded emotional experience that leaves a lasting impact. And there you have it, the top 10 reasons why every real anime fan should hop on the Samurai Champloo train. With its unique story, Samurai Champloo takes you on a wild adventure through Edo-era Japan, filled with mesmerizing sword fights, unexpected plot twists, and the brilliance of Shinichiro Watanabe. So don't waste another second. Grab your samurai sword and start binging this epic anime right now. It's time to immerse yourself in a world of samurai action, hip-hop beats, and unforgettable adventures.